But he did graduate and was accepted at UCLA. But just days before his first class, the phone rang.
This agent called from Italy. He says, we have this amazing job for him. He's going to Tunisia. He's doing this huge campaign. So I'm like, UCLA or Tunisia? I'm going to Tunisia, man. Are you kidding? Cool. Camels, the whole thing.
The Tunisian trip was only the beginning. Galen's modeling career began to skyrocket.
I got to travel all over the world, work with the cultures of the area, and there's really not a lot of people who could say they've done that. It was a tremendous experience.
But Galen also wanted to continue his education, so he enrolled at New York University. He majored in film and still modeled on the side.
I was taking like 10, 12 credits a time there and still being able to work and basically pay my way through a very expensive school.
During one modeling shoot, he met a woman who changed his life, actress Jenna Hudlett.
The butterflies, the whole thing was just like, wow. She was like, do you want to have lunch or something? Yeah.
Lunch turned to dinner, and then a romantic farewell at the airport as Jenna flew home to Miami.
Yeah, I got like a little weird, awkward kiss because I almost missed my flight. I just started writing her letters, and she was like, I fell in love with you through our correspondence. So the writing, came in handy.
Galen transferred from NYU to the University of Miami so he could be closer to Jenna. They were deeply in love. Shortly after, Jenna learned a new soap called Passions was casting a new part. She thought Galen was perfect for it. She asked her agent for a script for Galen to audition with.
I remember the day they were like coming through the fax machine. They just kept coming and coming, and it was like this 10-page monologue for this character. And I'm like, what the hell is this?
It was Louise Lopez Fitzgerald, and Galen ended up liking what he read. He was lucky enough to get an audition.
In my screen test, I had this scene where I was supposed to pull a gun on Ben Masters, Julian Crane, and I was like, hold on, you need 10 takes.
Believing he'd blown the audition, Galen returned to Miami. Just days away from graduation, he was buried in coursework when he got the call he never expected, telling him he'd won the role of Luis.
Everyone in film school was like, yeah, what are you doing? Are you going to go intern somewhere? Or, are you going to go shoot a film? Or what are you doing? I was like, get a job on NBC,
Graduation would have to wait because Hollywood couldn't.
I left my graduation early, flew out here and started filming on Passions the very next day. So it was a total whirlwind.
That whirlwind intensified as the novice actor suddenly found himself in the fast-paced world of soaps.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This is where the magic happened. It was gnarly because there was so much material and there was such a quick pace and everyone basically was new and stressed out. I was losing my mind.
But Galen quickly caught on and was soon going toe-to-toe with seasoned pros like Ben Masters.
Galen is a wonderful, talented young man who works so hard, and he's gotten to the point now where he can just about do anything.
With his career on the fast track, Galen's personal life wasn't far behind. After years of dating Jenna, Galen decided to take the next step.
I proposed like Fireside, Lake Tahoe.
Galen and Jenna married in 2000 and shot the whole thing on this home video. And today, when he's not acting or playing volleyball with his buddies on the beach, this one-time jet setter is happy to stay home.
Whew, I'm glad things have settled down a little.
Galen Gering, top model, soap star, happy husband. He's gone from Duckland to Hollywood in one extraordinary journey.
It was cool. It's been such a roller coaster.